Let's learn how to find sum of these series without using any formula or calculator in 1 minute. Here if you'll see there is a gap of 2 between the numbers. So for the first term we will see what will come before 10 and after 12. So before 10 it will be 8 and after 12 it's 14, and the gap between 8 and 14, that's of 6. So we'll multiply each term of this series by 6. So we'll get our result as this. Now here when we are multiplying by 6, we'll have to of course divide by 6, so sum remains same. Now this 6, so this 6 we have obtained because 14 minus 8 is 6. Here this 6 is because the 16, after 14 we'll have 16 and before 12 we'll have 10. So 16 minus 10 is 6. So we'll replace each 6 with the numbers by which the 6 are coming. So this first term, if you will see, it will be 10 times 12 times, instead of this 6 we'll write 14 minus 8. Same way here we'll write this 6 as 16 minus 10 and so on. For the full series we are writing it down, and of course we'll have to divide the full series by 6. Now here we'll open the bracket. So each term is basically getting split into two terms. So this first term will become 10 times 12 times 4 minus 8 times 10 times 12. Same way this series, when we open it up, it's 12 times 14 times 16 minus 10 times 12 times 14. So same way we'll open this particular term and so on, all the terms till the last term. And of course full we have to divide by 6. Now here if we'll see, this particular term is 10 times 12 times 14, it's a positive term, and here this term is coming as negative term. So these terms will get cancelled out. Same way here 12 times 14 times 16, and this is negative of 12 times 14 times 16. So these terms will get cancelled down. So all the terms, when we open it up, all the terms are getting cancelled down except for two terms. One term will be this, that's 19 times 100 times 102, and another term is minus of 8 times 10 times 12. And of course full this value has to be multiplied by 1 by 6. So we'll simplify it further. This 6 will cancel this 102 to give 17, and this 6 will cancel 12 to give 2. So simplifying it further, we'll get our answer as 166,440. So let's take one more question where instead of two terms or two numbers in each term, we'll take three numbers in each term and see how to solve it. Here series is same, but instead of two numbers we have three numbers in each term, and instead of gap of 2 we have gap of 1 here. So we have to multiply each term of this series with a certain number. That number will be, we'll check the first term, and before 1 we'll have 0 and after 3 we'll have 4, and difference between 0 and 4 is of 4. So we'll basically multiply each term by 4, and as we are multiplying each term by 4 we will divide the full sum by 4. Now here this 4 will split it down. We'll split it as 4 minus 0. This 4 will be 5 minus 1. So like that we will split all the term in this series. And again we'll divide all the full sum by 4. So here we'll open the bracket. Each term it will split into two terms. The first term will be 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 minus 0 into 1 into 2 into 3. Same way this second term it will split into two terms. This third term it will split into two terms, and so on till the last term. Now here if you'll observe, this term is positive and here it is negative. So this term will cancel each other. Same way this is positive and here this term is negative. They will cancel each other. So same way all the terms in the series will keep cancelling it out except for two terms which will be left. One will be this term will be left and another this term will be left. right? So this full term we have to divide by 4, and let's write the terms which will be left, that is 7 times 8 times 9 times 10, and minus this 0 into 1 into 2 into 3, and full we are dividing by 4. So if you'll see here, your this full term will be 0, and here this 4 and 8 will cancel out to give 2. So 63 times 2 is 126, times 10 is 1260, and that's our answer. I hope you have understood the trick and concept very well. I'll see you in next video. Till then, tata, bye bye.